What are you doing? So, what you've got to really think about individually and team. So the key to a good team performance now, the key for us to have a good team performance is we've got to define a game or a situation, whatever that is, as in a positive way. We've got to sort of define situations, whether they are individually or collectively. We need to define things in a positive way, and we need to see games as being, well, we can win that game. Irrespective of who we're playing against, you need to think, okay, well, it's a winnable game. And that's why sometimes you'll see teams don't have the same talent, but they'll win a game. Because one thing to take in consideration, guys, it's not about picking the best 11 players. It's about picking it's not about picking the 11 best players. It's the best 11. That's the sort of key. And that's what sort of for yourselves, that's what you've got to take into consideration, that, okay, you all play for your respective different teams, which is great. But equally, obviously, if you get the opportunity to go to another team, it's not always about, okay, well, I'm gonna buy, the 11 best players out there and try and put them into a team. As a manager, as a coach, what you're really doing is you're putting together a team that's going to work. So you're not buying the 11 best players. What you are getting is the best 11. That's what you're choosing. And even from the squad perspective, sometimes you're going to have certain players. Obviously certain players pick themselves, that's for sure. But the important thing is that, okay, if we can sort of think of a game as sort of winnable, then you're going to find that certain teams, even if they don't have the same amount of talent, can play with confidence, can go out there without any fear, can go out there, and that sort of attitude then has a big impact. Our thought process will impact our emotion. So we go in there, we believe the game is winnable. It impacts how we feel. If we, feel good and positive about the situation, it impacts our behavior. We're out there, we play, we express ourselves. If we go out there, we feel, physically, we can sort of do things technically, emotionally, energy, the performance sort of replicates that. And that's one of the big things about building sort of strong mindset going forward. So I'm sort of conscious of time. I know you guys have got school. I don't think just overran time a little bit today, but it's been good to catch up, and we'll pick up on those techniques again next week, guys. But good to see you all, and we go again. See you guys.